welcome onto the stage our 2024 national champions. And to start off, all the way from Argentina and the Instituto Multidisciplinario de Biología Vegetal, Dr. Pedro Jaurgiberi, with his article, The Direct Drivers of Recent Global Anthropogenic Biodiversity Loss.
Thank you.
Next up, from Australia and the University of Sydney, Dr. Federico Maggi, with his article, Agricultural Pesticide Land Budgets and River Discharge to Oceans.
Congratulations. That's good.
Next up, from Austria and the International Institute for Applied Systems Analysis, Dr. Marta Kojicka, with the article, Feeding Climate and Biodiversity Goals with Novel Plant-Based Meat and Milk Alternatives. From Brazil and the University of Sao Paulo, Alexander Turra, with the article Advancing Plastic Pollution, Hotspotting at the Subnational Level, Brazil as a Case Study for the Global South. Next up, from Canada and the Toronto Metropolitan University, Dr. Umberto Berardi, with the article Health-Informed Predictive Regression for Statistical Simulation Decision-Making in Urban Heat Mitigation. Next up, from China and Peking University, Dr. Yang Oh, with the article Can Updated Climate Pledges Limit Warming Well Below 2 degrees Celsius? From Denmark and the University of Copenhagen, Professor Minik Roshin, with his article, Quantification of CO2 Uptake by Enhanced Weathering of Silicate Minerals Applied to Acidic Soils. From Finland and the University of Helsinki, Dr. Olga Tamirog, with the article Sustainable Lake Restoration from Challenges to Solutions. From Germany and the Senckenberg Society for Nature Research, Professor Peter Hazer, with his article, The Recovery of European Freshwater Biodiversity Has Come to a Halt. From Hungary and the Hunren Center for Economic and Regional Studies, Dr. Daniel Mutt, with his article Pathways to Stringent Carbon Pricing, Configurations of Political Economy Conditions and Revenue Recycling Strategies, a comparison of 30 strategies. Next up, from Italy, and the University of Bologna, Dr. Francesco Maria Sabatini with his article, Global Patterns of Vascular Plant Alpha Diversity. Next up from Japan and the Okinawa Institute of Science and Technology, Professor Evan Economo with the article, The Global Distribution of Known and Undiscovered Ant Diversity. From New Zealand and the University of Auckland, Dr. Rebecca Gladstone Gallagher with the article Social Ecological Connections Across Land, Water and Sea Demand a Reprioritization of Environmental Management. From Poland and the Adam Mickiewicz University, Dr. Michal Bugiewicz with the article Reproductive Collapse in European Beech Results from Declining Pollination Efficiency in Large Trees. And now from Saudi Arabia and the King Abdullah University of Science and Technology, Professor Raquel Peixoto with the article Harnessing the Microbiome to Prevent Global Biodiversity Loss. And now from South Africa and the Nelson Mandela University, Dr. Mia Strand with her article Reimagining Ocean Stewardship, Art-Based Methods to Hear and See Indigenous and Local Knowledge in Ocean Management. And now from South Korea and the Pohang University of Science and Technology, Professor Seung Min with his article Observationally Constrained Projections of an Ice-Free Arctic Even Under a Low Emission Scenario. And now from Spain and Universitat Politécnica de Valencia, Professor Alexandra Velti with her article Advanced Zeolite and Ordered Mesoporous Silica-Based Catalysts for the Conversion of CO2 to Chemicals and Fuels. From Sweden and Umeå University, Dr. Gerard Roger Ross with the article Global Methane Emissions from Rivers and Streams. And now from Switzerland and the University of Zurich, Professor Gabriela Schöpman-Strupp with the article Vegetation Type is an Important Predictor of the Arctic Summer and Land Surface Energy Budget. From Turkey and the Hacettepe University, Professor Mustafa Shamaran with the article The Effects of Various Operational and Materials-Oriented Parameters on the Carbonation Performance of Low-Quality Recycled Concrete Aggregate. And from the United Kingdom and Plymouth Marine Laboratory, Professor Steve Widdicombe with the article Unifying Biological Field Observations to Detect and Compare Ocean Acidification Impacts Across Marine Species and Ecosystems. And our final national champion, United States and the University of Notre Dame, Professor Jason Rohr, with his article, A Planetary Health Innovation for Disease, Food and Water Challenges in Africa. Congratulations to all our national champions.